Hello and welcome everybody back to Skyrim Guides, where we learn how to be successful, have fun, kick ass, and chew bubblegum. In this guide, we'll cover up how to start your adventures, basically all the cool stuff, all the cool gear you can get as an adventurer level 1. So we're just gonna see all the cool things that you can get right there as soon as you finish the tutorial. You can jump in and get all this cool loot and abilities. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. First, we can go to Riften Stables. So if you like heavy armor, this is a very good tip for you. Alright, so we start Riften. We run this way towards east. And up ahead we see this cabin, a little cabin on the map. You see the mini map, little cabin. Alright, we're gonna go there. And the cabin is Blackbriar Lodge, the really rich family. And they have a very overpaid mercenaries. They're gonna be very low level, very easy to kill. They're gonna be like very easy to kill enemies, but they all have steel plate armor. Very good armor, especially for level 1. So it's mid-level armor over here. Very nice. You can't get it at level 1 by any other means, so that's a very nice start. Alright, the next thing we can go is go to Markarth, and we're gonna make all the way to this mine over here. So after we fast travel to Markarth Stables, alright, we just turn around away from the town and start running this way to get to the mines. Alright, kind of confusing, but you can see mines over there in the distance. Alright, once we get there, we're gonna have to fight some Forsworn. Forsworn are pretty tough. Make sure to bring healing potions. They're stronger than average bandits, but they have Forsworn armor and weapons. Very good to start level 1. So for weapons, they only have swords and battle and war axes, nothing else. Just swords and axes, one-handed weapons. Alright, but once you equip it, just killing 3 of them will get you there. Alright, you have very nice armor. Even in unmodded Skyrim, it's the nicest armor out there in appearance. In protection-wise, it's the same as leather, equivalent of leather, but the weapons, Forsworn weapons, are identical to Dwarven weapons, so they're stronger than steel. And it's kind of really cool to roleplay as a Forsworn for a while. It's just really cool to have all the gear and just play at level 1 as a Forsworn. Really awesome. Alright, next we're gonna go back to Markarth. And the second time you go to Markarth, either by entering a building and exiting, or just returning back to Markarth the second time, this quest will trigger. This Vigilant of Standar will be sniffing around for Daedra. So he will go into a house, and you help him out, and you start the House of Horrors quest. The quest will require you to ultimately fight to the death with this guy. Should be a piece of cake.
Yes, your reward submission.
Alright. And then
I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul.
he will ask you to lure a priest back here. You have to find a whole bunch of Forsworn. No, this is random. He'll send you to a random location. Sometimes it can be easy location, sometimes it can be very difficult. Depends. But yeah, once you fight through all the Forsworn, you rescue this guy, can take him back. You have to murder him. And after that, you're gonna get this mace of Moloch Baal. This is Daedric weapon. You can get it at level 1. Daedric weapon. One-handed Daedric weapon. So that's the only Daedric weapon you can get that early in the game. It does insane amount of damage. Enchantments are kind of lame, but because it's Daedric weapon, it does a lot of damage, and it does the most experience, one-handed experience per swing, because it is Daedric, and yeah, so you get your experience based on the material. So that's a very good mace to start with for if you're playing one-handed build. All right, next again Markarth. We're gonna go to the Understone Keep. Again, this is also available at level 1. No need to wait around. Alright, you will see an argument between these two. You talk to him, convince him to allow you into the crypt. You'll find the crypt over here. All right, and you meet with Ayola, and you're gonna start on the quest.
That their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
The taste of death. All right, you return to this guy, get your reward.
You're a hero.
A very nice amulet,
We open the hall
increases
right
your
now.
health.
Here, take my amulet as a reward.
Thank you. From there, once you get, regarding the quest, once you get here,
You've come. The Draugr infested
she'll help you out to clean out, to kill all the undead people inside.
You would say that.
All right. So once you clean them all out in the Richcliffe Cave, yeah, that guy should be a piece of cake.
You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill for the
After that, she tells you to bring a fresh kill for the meal, and you get this guy.
I'll just be a minute.
The meal is on Namira's table. Go ahead, carve. It looks so sweet. Go ahead, have the first bite.
Mortal,
All right.
I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arkay's own is pleasing to me.
All right. As a reward, you get Ring of the Mirror. Looks really cool. It increases your stamina, but when you hold it, increases your stamina by 50 points. And after that, allows you to feed on corpses of humanoids. When you eat the corpses, it increases your health by 50 for 5 minutes. That's insane. For a level 1 character, increasing your health and stamina by 50 points and 50% more health regeneration is a very, very big bonus. Like really, really nice ring to start the game with. And after that, as a second bonus, you can recruit Ayola to be a follower. She's a necromancer, so she stays behind throwing fireballs and resurrecting zombies, etc. Very, very good for a warrior build. And she's Breton, so she's shorter than me. So it's kind of really nice to have a short sidekick to be shorter than me. All right, back in Riften, we can go over here in this ratways in Riften, the sewers basically. And in the sewers, after a little bit of walk, we can find this guy. And he has very, very nice gloves. Those gloves increase your punching ability. Increase your unarmed. Gloves of Pugilist. Very unique item. That's the only item that has this enchantment. But unarmed strikes do additional 10 damage. So it's very nice to get in the brawl with people. You put on these gloves and you're gonna kick ass at every brawl. Next, I'm gonna go to Sleeping Tree Camp. It's very far away from everywhere. Very far away, kind of a long ride, but you can get a horse maybe. But this thing is unique. This place is very unique because it has a sleeping tree. And you can get sleeping tree sap, which is a very unique item, material, potion. There it is. It increases your health by 100 points. 100%, 100 points, extra points for tough bottles. For level 1 character, it's insane. It's totally awesome. Double hit points. All right, in here, we can go back to Riften and enter the Temple of Mara. Okay, and then Temple of Mara, we can talk to that person over there to start the quest, the Book of Love. Okay, and just follow the quest. It's a very tedious one, very long one. I covered it in another video. At the end, you're gonna get Agent of Mara reward, and it gives you plus 15% magic resistance to everything. This quest is complete, doesn't require you killing anybody, but it's very nice. All right, next, White River Watch. Okay, I covered it in another video as well. But yeah, after this place, you kill the bad bandit in there. Very easy piece of cake, but he has his Iron Hand Gauntlets, which increase your two-hand damage attack, which is very nice for a level 1 character. It's really awesome. All right, so yeah, those are very nice little things, tricks you can get with level 1 character, just right out of the caves as soon as you finish the tutorial. And yeah, that's really cool things. All the markers, all the things you get in Mark Hearth. Very, very nice for a level 1 character. Alright, thank you all very much, and we'll see you all in the next guide.